Stories with Samaritans, real stories from real men who have been through tough times. And Leon, a lot of love out there for you, mate. I can tell on the talkSPORT Twitter feed. A lot of people who thoroughly respect what you've come through and how you've dealt with it. And I cannot wait to get into your book, My Fight with Life, by Leon Mckenzie, an autobiography. Leon, Gary, if you'll indulge in this for one moment, I'm going to go slightly off-piste here. I'm going to take a call. A Spurs fan, Mark, is on the line. And I think, Mark, you'd like to have a word with Leon. Mark, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How you doing, Mark?
Leon.
How you doing, pal?
You've been where I've been, yeah?
Sure.
6 years ago, my wife committed suicide, yeah?
Really sorry to hear that.
I used to be the bubbliest bloke about, yeah? Laugh, joke, always going for a laugh, but I've lost it. Lost my mojo, lost everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Tried committing suicide twice. Still really, really low, as you can probably tell from my voice talking to you.
Sure.
Don't know which way to turn some days. You know, it's like roulette, you know?
Yeah.
Twist the wheel, yeah or no, you know?
I hear you. What do you do, Mark? What do you do day to day?
I'm a courier, you know what I mean? I used to love football. I love football now. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. I run an under-21s team. Much to me disappointment, we lost to Brighton last night in the Sussex Cup.
So you've got a passion there. Football is a passion, yeah. So my advice, right, and this, you know, for you and anyone that's listening, when I went through what you're going through now, and I couldn't really find the way out, and I didn't know what to do. You know, family didn't really know who to speak to. I actually got worse for me after all, like my football career, and you know, a few things happened in life, and I had to really get myself together and start all over again, whether that being going through like my second divorce and so forth. I had to really make a choice and literally fight back, to purposely fight back in life, and that's why I did jump into a professional boxing ring. Now, I'm not saying you can go and jump into a professional boxing ring, but what I will say is that you can find a purpose just to, you know, to try and get up every day, because I can hear the desperation in your voice, but you have to fight it, my friend, because it's very you've got a fight in you, because I can hear it in your voice, and when I hear that, you're showing me a desperation where you're trying to hold on. Even to make this call is commendable and brave of you to even make this call, and loads of people listening. So you now, to make a choice. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, one Saturday, come and watch I only really go and watch Crystal Palace, but come and watch a game with me one time, and we'll have a little chat properly. Because sometimes you can't, you know, I don't have all the answers straight away in this small conversation. But what I will do for you is, I would definitely make, you know, with the team and everyone that's here, I'll definitely make some kind of arrangement where we can properly get you some help. I've got a psychologist alongside me, Gary, who might be able to give you a little bit more information in regards, you know, going to maybe look at the areas of do you know what, making that decision to go and get the right help, because that's what you got to do. Fitness is my protocol. Fitness is my first go-to. I try and keep myself in shape when I'm not feeling so great. When I don't have days where maybe not so productive, I'll go for a run. I'll go and do something where I feel a little bit better within myself. There's so many areas where you can definitely improve how you feel mentally. And I hope that you hold on for me, and we get this sorted out.
But Leon, didn't you get days where you just feel to yourself,
yeah,
what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of waking up, you know?
Yeah, well,
you know, don't get me wrong, I've held this in for a really long time with some of my mates, yeah? I've tried to put on a big brave face, yeah?
Well, Mark,
I've gone and seen, I'll hold my hands up and everyone can know it. If my mates are listening, I'm under the Sutton Merton mental health team, yeah? Right? And I'm struggling now, you know? I am struggling.
I hear you. But do you know what? You honestly, just this call now that you've made is such a big deal with your healing process now. Do you see what I'm saying? Listen, I still have bad days. But there's a point where we got to make that choice, my friend. We have to make that choice to fight back. We have to. You have purpose. You are valuable. So you have to keep fighting it. Because I'm telling you, the days will soon be better days to come. So please hold on.
Liam, in a couple of sentences, can you tell Mark, thanks so much for coming on, mate. Stay with us here on the line. Can you tell Mark just a couple of things you do in a couple of sentences when you have a bad day?
Just, again, fitness is my protocol, Mark. Yeah. So, you know, when I have a bad day, I might go and do something fitness. But I would say ultimately, you know, I've got children and everything else. So they are my life. They are my world. And I put my effort and full attention to them and committing to them. But at the same time, for myself, you know, I'll just go and do something where I'll make myself feel better. Or if I help someone else, like now, I feel like if I'm helping you, you know, my day has a purpose. You can pass what you're doing on to other people. You can talk about your own, you know, issues and everything that's going on. I think find something within yourself, within your life. You mentioned football. Try and you know, try and find something where you can put a smile on your face.
Gary, do you want to come in at this stage?
Yeah, one thing I would say about that call, which was very, very moving, is that Mark has taken the first step, and the first step is accepting there's a problem. Because therapy and whatever we deal with, accepting you have a problem is the first hurdle, and he's cleared that first hurdle.
Yeah.
Liam Mckenzie is with us, former Crystal Palace, former Norwich forward turned boxer. Liam, it's great having you here today, and you are so honest and open, as I knew you would be. Gary, thanks to you. Remember, whatever you're facing, Samaritans are here to listen. Samaritans want to encourage men to seek help early on when they're struggling to cope or feeling low, to prevent them from reaching crisis point by calling Samaritans 24/7 free on 116123 or visiting Samaritans.org. And Samaritans make sure there is someone there for anyone who needs someone. Leon, you're going to stay with us. I'm thrilled at that. A lot to talk to you about this Tuesday lunchtime here on talkSPORT. You're with Simon Jordan, Bob Mills and myself. Gary, great seeing you again, mate. Thank you so much. Stay with us. It's Jim White on talkSPORT.